Hello everyone, I am Gimmick Quattro and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're going to be redoing my Masochist run attempt. So back in March, I attempted to do a Masochist run. I posted 2 videos. I think I recorded like 3 or 4 more that I never edited to get posted. And then I fell off from doing this entirely for a couple of months, and now here we are. I have decided that I want to go back and I want to redo the series, and not like an entirely redo it. It's on the same account. I just deleted every single card I pulled except for a piece of Exodia, because why not? And I'm going to reattempt. So I'm going to reopen up the new packs. I'm going to do it all differently, and yeah, I'll still keep those packs up. I'll still keep those videos up on my channel, but they're just kind of like the original idea, and I'm going to be moving on and just redoing this all entirely, because I think it'd be better for me instead of trying to remember what cards I had and the deck and stuff like that. Just to start fresh, you know. Fresh chance at this, might as well do it all the exact same way. So just so you guys know what rules I follow by the same rules as the normal Masochist run, with a few exceptions. So if you guys don't know what the normal rules are, you open up 5 packs, because 8 cards per pack, so you open up 5 packs, it gives you a 40 card deck. If you open up any extra deck monster, then you'd have to open up an additional pack, giving you 6 packs so you can actually make a proper 40 card deck. If you happen to open up so many extra deck monsters in which you cannot make a proper 40 card deck even after opening up the 6 pack, you basically just keep opening up packs until you can make your first 40 card deck. Okay? Every win grants you an extra pack to open up. You have full right to use the extra tickets that you win, like the whatever they're called, the two, whatever they are. They're like the really cheap tickets that you can get, and you need 2 of them to do the summon. And yeah, this right here, these legacy packs, you open up those, they're totally fine. Then, my computer's running, this game's running a little slow. It was running fine earlier, but I did leave my computer alone for a couple hours with the game running in the background, where I probably could have just reset the game, but it's okay. Now I did have special rules to this. My special rules were every 5 wins, if I wanted to, I could open up any of these free packs. So every 5 wins, no, it was all of my first wins granted me an extra one of these. So in this case, my first 5 wins, I could actually pull one of each of these free packs. And then after that, I could only do the master packs. So yeah, that's kind of that. There's not much else to say. There's no crafting. As of right now, there's no crafting. I might change the rules later on if I need to make it easier or more interesting or whatever else. So, but the goal is to make it to the top of the ladder, and see how long it takes, I guess. There may or may not be days in which I might try live streaming this on YouTube, so kind of keep out for that. And without further ado, I guess we'll start with the openings, and if you guys have any questions, let me know, and we can Let me know down in the comments. I'll do the best that I can to either answer them in the comments or to make another during the next video. I'll answer them. The goal is to try to make one of these videos per week, and they're going to release hopefully Saturday mornings at about 10 o'clock. So without further ado, we will get into our pack openings. So I've done this, like I said, one time before. I think there was like a total of like 5 recordings, 2 that were posted, 2 or 3 that were posted. I actually got decent views on that, by the way, so I'm kind of hoping for the same effect this time around. And I got some pretty interesting stuff, and so I do have a semi-idea of what I'm looking for between my own sense of gameplay doing it and then watching a little bit of Farfa's and watching a little bit of what's his head's Simo. Simo's the one who created this. There's definitely some like genuinely good cards that you want to try to get. So I'm gonna look through some of these, and anything that looks generally interesting, I will try to point out the best that I can. But I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. If there's like a section of cards that I really have nothing to say on, I'll probably just show the opening but skip past to the next one. Bonfire Colossus almost looks interesting. If you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card. If this card special summon, target 2 fire monsters you control, destroy those targets. So I control any other fire type monster and I can drop that, which I actually have another one right here, which is Gold Driver, with a decent pendulum effect. And the pendulum effect is fine, right? But he's a pendulum, which is good. Once per turn, you can target one face-up, one other face-up card you control. Destroy if you do, set 1. If I have other Metal Foe stuff, or if I can make this work, it'd be great, but it's a 1900 normal summon. I like the Constellars, but there's not much to talk about them as of right now. Divine Dragon, you can special summon this card. This special summon card is at the start of battle, so if I can special summon this is fantastic. It's a 3000 body. You can only use each of the effects once per turn. You can banish 3 Divine Dragon from your graveyard or face up on the field, including this card. Destroy the cards your opponent controls. During the end phase, you can send this card from the top of your deck to the graveyard, equal to them. Interesting. Math Mech Induction, probably won't be doing any of that. And then BES Big Core cannot be destroyed by battle, but you remove a counter, then it gets destroyed, so it's a good body once I can get it out. And this is some Tellarknight stuff, so I guess if I get any more Constellar or Tellarknight, then that'd be good. This first video, guys, so how I'm going to structure all of my videos, at least for now, or so how I structure the first video of this, since it's going to take so long as I do the pack opening, then I do a deck build, and depending on what my time looks like after those 2 things is when I determine if I want to go ahead and do a couple of duels or not. But usually I just try to do the pack opening and deck build in like one video, and then like a day or 2 later I'll drop the actual like first couple of matches, and then then every video after that will be, it'll just be matches and pack openings as I win. Interesting things to hear is any Raid Raptor stuff can be very good for rank 4 plays. At the end of the stamp step, to face up defense position, target for an attack, destroy this card. Scrap stuff can be okay. Saw him scolding. I guess it's fine, it's a solemn, right? Odd Eyes Minotaur, not much going on with him. If I got other stuff that worked with him, he'd be good. When a light monster is destroyed by battle, hit the graveyard, can banish that. This could be good if I get more light stuff, just to kind of have. And I need contact with Exodia to even make that work. Discard 1 card, and that's for banished monsters if I ever make that happen. So that was pack 2, now we're on to pack 3. So far, nothing super crazy, no SRs, no URs. So we have the SR here. You really want like generic stuff to start. You don't want to do anything like too specific, but it is nice as a build around. Oh, I didn't get anything. Dragon Bite, it's a tuner. This card is from summoning special monster or insect monster from your hand. special for insects, so I gotta look out for those. Which could be very good. This is a if this card is sent from your hand to the graveyard, you can target. That could be very good, potentially. This is alright if I can actually get it out. Toy vendor could be good if I can actually get stuff with it. If I ever got zombie stuff. And this is probably the best crystal beast. And with a decent body. So that was pack 3. Now we're going into pack 4. So far, nothing overly crazy. Still really hoping for an SR. Ooh, okay, here we go. Reptilian. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this does mean we get to open up an extra pack. If we can, at any point in time, get towards any of the Firefly stuff, that'd be really good. I love photons. This is actually a really good card for the photons, and you actually get a free, currently with everything going on with the WYC or whatever it is, we actually got a free copy of the Galaxy Dragon deck, but I don't think I'm not going to do anything with it, so. This could be very good for special summons. Beat Cop is a decent extra deck monster, I think. So. The Reptilians can be cool, but you kind of need a decent amount of them to make it work. Now we are moving on to pack number 5? Yeah, this is pack 5. So, I guess that last pack there does make up for the lack of SRs. But none of them were so crazy. Ice Jade. Man, not getting... Whiptail can... If we get an extra deck Zodiac, that could be very good. This is good. This is a very good card, so I'm happy to see that. But not much else to say. And I guess we're going to move on to pack 6, and this will be the final pack. Wow. Completely dead for URs. And not a whole lot in the SR department, so... Wicked Witch is good. Wicked Witch is good. I'm actually really happy to see that as a good beater. Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. If I have any spellcaster stuff, this can be special summoned, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if I do or don't. This is another special summon. Special summons are very good, so. Alright, I will be back in a little bit with the deck. Hello everyone, so this is the deck, and oh boy, a deck it is. This definitely does not look as good as my first variation when doing this. This one looks much worse, but I guess we can talk about it. So, synergy wise, there's not too much going on. It's very hard to have anything going on to start, but hey, we have some very small synergies. So the first one we can talk about is the Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. If you control a spellcaster monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. We have 2 spellcasters in the deck. We have Medolci Marmalade, and this is probably the easiest one for this effect to go off with. Oh, actually, this is the only one we actually have the effect this can go off with, but we do also have Exodia Necros, which cannot be summoned at all because we don't have contact with Exodia, but still. So this is the one option that we have. So there we go. That's one technical combo. The other one is, we talked about this one during the pack opening, is your big boy here, and we have this driver, the gold driver. So that's technically another one. We have the Fountain in the Sky. We do have a couple of light monsters. The Photon Jumper is a light monster. The Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon is a light. This Divine Dragon is a light. The Starry Night Seal is a light. So we have a decent amount of light options for us to be able to get that effect off. This doesn't do anything for me. There's a lot of cards that don't actually do anything for me. The Parallel Panzer, cut only to a Link monster. We do have a Link monster, so if we can get this thing summoned, which isn't too bad, we could buff it. And then this guy here. This card is, you can discard this card, you can normal summon one earth or water monster during your main phase this turn. So this could actually be huge. We have several, we have this guy as a water, we have this guy as an earth, we have this guy as an earth. So we have a couple that would actually like work. Another earth right here to be able to get this thing out. To be able to do an extra normal summon, and then we can discard, and then we can also get a special summon after him. So that's not bad. But that's really it to kind of talk about, and we'll actually take this and we'll do a match or two depending on how long they take. I really don't want my videos to exceed 30 minutes. So we are not even at 20 yet right now, so I'll see what I can do within that time frame. Any free cards here I cannot use, but I'm thinking I'm going to allow myself to use this ticket. It's not overly harmful, but I'll probably do it within like a restriction. If I win like 5 matches, I can also use that ticket or something like that, you know? Or 3, if I win 3, because it takes a 3, you have to play 3 to even get it in the first place, so if I win 3, then I can use it. So, just as a way to kind of, did I not save that deck? There's no way, no, it's right there. What is this thing on? Did I just hit the wrong thing? Standard. I might try and play in the, whatever, the WYC or whatever the crap it is, on my own free time, like maybe like record it as like an extra, and if I do well, then great, I'll post it. If I don't do anything at all, then whatever. But I might just do some of that in like my free time or whatever, and see if I can even pick up a win or two, and if I can do that, then I might restore myself extra, because wow. Also, any win is a win. I do not care. If the win screen comes up, it's a win. And that's how it's going to be for at least the first little bit, but as we get up higher, that'll probably change. So, when I look at this, my first thought, at least like during the deck building process, for anybody who's like looking to do it themselves but want kind of like tips and tricks, number one, it's the most useless things to you will end up being the traps and spells that don't do anything. So I'd really weed out the ones that really have zero synergy whatsoever, whether archetype specific or whatever. You just cannot use them, and get rid of them. And generally just having more monsters in the deck, at least to start, is a lot better. The second thing that I would look for is look for small synergies. If you have to open up like 6 packs and stuff like that, and you're gonna always gonna have a couple of cards that are gonna be like left out that are just not gonna be in the deck. That's totally fine. That's what I would suggest, is look for synergies. Take out cards that don't make sense. If you can add one in, it's gonna have more synergy with things that you have. And sometimes it's better to even have like a single synergy than not having any synergy at all. What? Ooh, that's weird. I don't even think this matters to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna, if this works. Wow, that was, that's a huge swing in my favor. What the heck? I did not read. In this card, actually, there is a couple special summons in the deck, so that will work for that. So, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I always say, is try to find small synergies as soon as possible. And then when you start opening up more and more packs through winning, then you try to play into those synergies if you can. Or at least like keep them in the back of mind, something like to build around, unless you find something different or if you find like a better synergy. Because it's like a thing that can happen, right? Oh, just got a win there. Because like you might be able to find separate like 2-card synergies that might just work better than the ones that you have, and whatever else. So that's always a suggestion on my part. So we got our first dub. Huge thing to do in the first episode. So we're going to open up our couple of packs here. We got another panel. Thank you. This is kind of cool, this little panel system here, because then it gives me some more free gems and stuff like that. So, like I did say, I will allow myself a couple of these free packs here until I run out of them. I haven't decided which one's going to be my best one to go into, though. I have some stuff for vampires. I have some stuff for fire. What is this? Vanquish Soul. I don't know. Yeah, let's do this one just because of this guy. If we can get him, that's a great special summon to have. So the other option is to like go after anything that can give me more fires, just so I can use the other guy and get a little bit more consistency with him. But Neo Space, nothing. Infernity, that actually I have a card that works for Infernities. So, okay. I will have to read into these cards, but these might just be better than a lot of what I have as special summon cards. So, I'll look into it, but these might be a really good option. And then Enemy Control is a huge card to get. I have an Infernity card, but I don't know if it's worth it to play this guy. I actually really like Ice Barriers, so getting this is kind of cool, but if I'm going to look into building Ice Barriers later on. And I don't know anything about this guy, but I'll read him later and see if he's worth playing. Alright. I'll open up my 2 free tickets that I got. See if I can get anything out of these. There's some, like, okay stuff, so I'm just gonna skip them. Rocksman Warrior can actually be pretty good, and this guy actually does more Performer Pal stuff, so that's something for me to look into. Alrighty then, I will go fix up the deck, and we will see each other here, and hopefully soon. Hi guys, welcome back to the new deck, and wow, it is crazy. Just the power level difference from that one pack. There was a decent amount of changes that I could make, and I feel like really good about it. First and foremost, I mean, this is why most anybody who does these don't use selection packs, because the later half of the pack, like the last 4 cards, usually have some type of synergy with each other. And so, usually, not all the time, definitely if there's like multiple archetypes in a pack, then you might get like duds. But like, if you get like lucky enough and you get enough cards together, you can get like crazy results. And definitely increase in power to decks like this, and that's what happened here. Between all the Gizmeks, this guy, and this guy right here are all fantastic. They work super well with each other. The consistency boost, the crap I could get out just to put in these guys is totally cool. Also, he's decent, being able just to get a couple of bugs on the ground just to protect myself, but he's an 1800 and takes no battle damage. This guy can just destroy whatever destroyed it, so that's huge. It's like, was it Mimic bug, kind of. Then I did put in this Infernity guy because of this Infernity card. If I have no cards in your hand and this card is set, you can activate it. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control Infernity, monster negates the activation if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the activation monster's level times 100. It's a very, 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 very slim chance this goes off, but if it does, I mean, it's worth the chance, and it's better than the crap that was just going to be sitting inside the deck anyway, so then obviously enemy control is in here because it's just a good card. And yeah, that is the new deck. I feel really good about it. Let's get into the one more match. What are we at? We're at 27 minutes. These matches usually are pretty short, so I'll try it out. It's not that harmful to do so. So I will say the I did put in that like wolf guy. He's got a pretty okay effect. Pretty much on normal summon, he can become a 1900 beater, and that's pretty cool. He's a bit gimmicky though, so you won't stay in the deck for long if I got somebody better. But a 1400 who can become a 1900 is not terrible. Things could go poorly in my favor with him, but like, it's an okay risk to take. Not seeing a good out here. Not seeing a good much of anything. Okay. I guess we go for damage, and the only thing I can do to actually swing in for damage is the Crystal Beast. Nice. Put pressure on, I guess, if it's even really considered to be pressure. Whatever. Also, if things look a little dark on my end, I do apologize. I'm actually recording this at like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and everybody's in bed, and I can't really have too many lights on, so yeah. But we're doing what we can out here. Got a little froggy guy. I know it could just be a bait to attack, but I hate like dealing with like set cards and stuff like that, just because it could be like anything. Okay, well, you contribute one machine monster to your attack is equal to its own defense. Summon this card from your deck. Special summon from your deck one machine monster deck with a lower level than the attributed monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add to your hand one for banish face down machine monsters you attack. Okay, interesting. I think he's good. I don't know what the other guy's level is. I'm going to just go for damage. Let's just kind of go for broke, basically. If my opponent's got something, my opponent's got something. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. But getting damage on the board is most important. Also, anything, like, one of the most important things that you gotta, like, really hope for is decent, like, rank 4 monsters. Those could absolutely change the course. Also, this guy's threatening. My reign of terror is coming to an end slowly. Hopefully I can do something about this, but I don't have a lot of options. I have like one, potentially two, that I can think of off the top of my head, so let's hope for the best, or let's hope he keeps summoning things that I can kind of crash over and whittle down his health. See, I know it's a bait now to attack into it, which is hard. Interesting. No, I don't feel like doing that. I can get decent damage off on him though. Okay, so he is not lower. Interesting. I will summon this so I can fix the top of my deck, which is just a crazy effect. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go to battle. I think I just need to get damage on no matter what. I know it's gonna keep happening, and that's fine as long as I can keep whittling down damage. I think I'll be okay. Because the more damage I do, that means like the less and less I have to do later on. So if I do find a solution to dealing with my little problem here, then it could be like the tide that I need. Oh, sorry guys, it is late. I am tired. I'm a little over 30 minutes, but it's not too bad. It's been a pretty decent first episode. I feel like a good deck and sure, it's a good deck. So it's an okay deck so far, but there's some decent synergies and stuff going on. I have received an okay win to start. So if I make out of this episode as like a 1-1 position, that's fine by me. There's no way I can do 4,300 damage to this frog. 45? 45. My apologies. Okay. So we knew what the top of the deck was going to be was fixed. How do we get ourselves out of this? Interesting. I guess we normal summon this guy. And then we're going to special summon this guy. We're going to activate the effect. And we're going to normal this guy. And then Fairies is going to attack. And it's going to get negated. He's going to summon somebody else out. And then the Gimmick is going to attack, doing a decent amount of damage. Oh! Are you a tuner? No. My window of opportunity is slightly growing. And there we go. With special, summon card by sound effect is distributed in game. Interesting. So if I can tribute this guy, I can heal myself, but that won't happen, so that kind of sucks. I really need to actually get that fire type monster out. Oh, I might not win this actually. No, I think it's over. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, that's okay. I'm a little over my time anyways. Yeah. 1000% I lost this. Well, it was a good run. Oh no. I clicked to concede and the entire thing just kind of stopped. You don't even get the satisfaction there, bud. Oh, yes he does. My bad. You know what? 1-1 on day 1. 1-1 on episode 1, I will take. There's a lot of good things inside the deck. There's a lot of synergies I could keep playing off of, which is good. It gives me something to think about and kind of work towards, so I'm okay with that. And yeah, I do see there being a decent amount of potential pretty early on here. So, alright everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I am trying to make it to 300 subs by about September-ish, and then I would hope to make it to about 350, 400 by the new year. So that is the goal. I really appreciate you guys would help me get there. If you managed to watch this entire video, I do appreciate that as well. And I hope to be hearing from you guys again soon. And you guys should be seeing from me again here soon, a video next Saturday. Thank you guys again, and I will see you soon. Peace.